Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name is Chronicle Blue. Welcome back to more Sonic 06, or in this case, it's Shadow 06. Last episode, we got here and then I died. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna save this for next time because I didn't have enough time. I also want to let you know that I was not doing great today. Like, I was just in a not happy mood, and then I was like, okay, here, let me just I'm just eat some frozen fruit to like help me calm down. And it does genuinely help, just because you get like that coldness to like help cool you down, like mentally and physically. So it's very helpful if you're like upset at something for whatever reason, and you're just like, I need to calm down. Anyway, so I did that. I'm like, you know what else would help me calm down? Playing one of the most rage-inducing games ever, Sonic 06. I'm like, that would be a great idea. There's nothing possibly that could go wrong with this whatsoever. So yes, what we have to do is we have to go over to all these different little sides and just keep kicking these gigantic worms until they die, eventually. And we can activate the second mode, actually, which I'm going to do right now. You just jump and press the right trigger, and there you go. And what this does is it just makes Shadow a little bit faster. There's not a whole lot to it, as well as his Chaos Spear is now a Chaos Torch, I guess? It just does the same thing, but it's a different object. Like, that's literally it. It's nothing fantastic. It's just there. So, anyway, now that we have that, we are almost done, actually. Ow. Yes, thank you for causing damage to the Ultimate Life Form. Despite being the Ultimate Life Form, he still takes damage. How does that work? I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out. Where are they? Sweet goodness. It was just here. How did it disappear? There it is. Come over here. Hooray. Now there is a motorcycle right here, which we can gear out on top of. Whee! Having so much fun. Onto the spring. Whee! And that's everyone's favorite hedgehog.
There must be a switch for the door.
Oh, don't worry, there isn't. Okay, we're gonna go on over here, and as we all know, Silver is not the fastest thing alive. That would be Sonic, of course, right next to Jet. I think. I'm trying to understand, like, does Jet count as one of the fastest things alive if he requires the abilities? Like, he needs his board to become fast, so I don't know, maybe. It depends on who you're asking, I guess. Yoink, yoink. Thank you. Yoink. And yoink. Did I actually hit it? Hey, there we go. Look at that. I believe that's called a no-scope, as the kids call it. I think it is, Shadow. I'm just gonna need you to agree with me. But yes, I'm just like, you know what? I have time. I can finally do this, so we're just recording, having a grand old time. And also, we are more than halfway through a Shadow, which that's, first of all, that's fantastic. Yes, it is, Shadow. Stop being such a negative Nancy. Yeesh. Anyway, it's genuinely fantastic because that means that we're getting so close to the end, and I don't hate this game by any means. Shadow, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop butting in, okay? It's very rude. I don't hate this game by any means. It's just that there's many unique parts to it. That's the best way I can put it. It's just very unique. If I was playing just like one character and, ooh, sweet goodness. If I was playing just one character and like took a break for like a month, then came back and did another character, I feel like I'd be alright. It's the fact that I'm doing it all continuously that I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of unique now. You know, like, maybe we could take it easy. Ow. Thank you. I much needed to take damage from my face. There's so many of them, sweet goodness. They're just everywhere. That's the thing, too, is that they literally just appear everywhere. The little weird lizard things, I guess. No, they're not lizards. They're like centipedes? Millipedes? Worms? Worms! They're worms. There we go. Okay. I want to get out of here. We're doing quite alright. Oh, yes. That switch right there. And then this switch right here, which, I don't know, I'm sure it does something. Ah, yes, thank you. I'll take that one up. Because I'm probably going to need it, unfortunately. Okay, I know there's you. And then a you. Okay, I think that's all the ones that we had to defeat. But I'm sure that there's something open over here that we could have just completely avoided. At least I hope. Like, hey, look us over here. What's this? Thank you. I'll keep looking for it. Oh yeah, so because we moved on with this, okay. Because we moved on this when we were as Sonic, we are now going through it actually with Shadow. So that's cool. I can show you how to actually do it. And look at that, just move us right on to the next thing, because why not? You know, I try to keep a positive attitude with this, but anyway. As promised, once we finish episode Shadow, then we have the Team Attack Amigo. And then I'll be showing off at least one stage each for each character for the very hard mode. Because it's genuinely kind of cool. I just have to find the levels that have them. Levels, sweet goodness. No, yeah, the levels that have specifically the parts to it where they're completely different beginnings. Because those are the ones that are like super cool to see. It's like how if you unlock the very hard mode in Sonic Heroes, it's like, oh yeah, there's entire pieces of the level just missing, and you gotta be so smart in order to get through it. So, you know, good luck. It's that kind of stuff where I'm like, that's cool. Just like really testing you and seeing how well you know how to get through everything. If you could actually, thank you. Shadow, you're upside down, kid. Oh, I'm sure you will. We need to get right on over here, and then we're just gonna do a little kick, a kick, a kick. There we go. Oh, we can turn it red. Ooh. Don't know what that does, but anyway. Let's go over here. Whatever you say, kid. I'm just here to help. Although I will have to let you know that recently we had a quadruple movie marathon where we saw The Exorcist sequel, The Exorcist Believer, Wonka, and The Nun 2. Now, I won't spoil anything, I promise. There kind of is. This has the 300 army. I won't spoil anything. That's not how I roll. You know that. But Wonka was not fantastic. Just personal opinion. I was expecting more. So, you know. It's not bad. It's just I was expecting more. But The Nun 2, it's the same thing as I expected. So nothing fantastic there. The Exorcist, I'd never seen it before. And so we started with watching the original first from 1973. I'm like, sweet goodness. Like, it's been so long since a horror movie actually like made me uncomfortable. It was like unsettling how good it was. And they just threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at you. It's slow at parts, but that's to like let stuff set in. So I completely get it. And as The Exorcist Believer, no, don't like it. It was no thank you. It was just every single Blumhouse movie ever. So I really didn't care. But the very first Exorcist, fantastic. It did such a great job of making you uncomfortable. Like, I really thought they would do more stuff, but apparently not. So, whatever, I guess.
Chaos control! What? Stop. Who? Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember. Your death. Certain. You will die.
Well, that wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Well, at least we know why Mephiles knows Shadow, I guess.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done. You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course.
Chaos Control!
Okay, so in Silver Story, he leaves the Chaos Emerald with Elise, which explains how she gets in the first place. But in Shadow Story, he leaves with the Chaos Emerald. So that's a time paradox. Also, Silver had a bit of chest fur in his mouth when he was talking. And I know the golden rule, so never talk during cutscenes, but that was something that I had to point out.
You're back sooner than I expected. Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
I found the means to seal Mephiles.
He's not much of a talker. Anyway, we need to collect information on the Scepter of Darkness to seal Mephiles away again, but this time in the present, which technically was the past, but in the past it was the future. And you know what? I'm going to stop thinking. That's easiest for everyone. But you know what time it is. That's right. We got to go to the store to see if there's anything fantastic. What? No, I don't want to save the archaeologist. I want to go to the shop. I want to go to the store. I want to see if there's any deals. I gotta look for some Heelys, man. What you doing? It's like when your parents tell you you can play your game for 1 minute, and then it's exactly 1 minute. And the archaeologist said, "Oh no, help. I'm an archaeologist. I play with fossils. Help." Protect the archaeologist and destroy all the enemies. You know, this would be a lot easier to do if I, had stuff. Like, if I went to the store, I could buy stuff to do better with destroying these enemies. No, okay, cool. Ow. Okay, what the heck? Okay, I guess they don't react to a kick in the shin. Which doesn't make sense, because I definitely react to a kick in the shin, that's for sure. But, whatever, I guess. We're just gonna humming attack our way through. 36. What was the point of the mission? I feel like that could have easily just been a cutscene. What? I I don't know why I ask questions. Thank you. I'm Adriana. I'm an archaeologist researching Soliana's ruins. When I was researching the ruins, they suddenly attacked me. I'm so glad you came. I was researching the Scepter of Darkness, a royal treasure recorded in ancient Soliana texts. I have a feeling it's somewhere around this castle town, but if that's all I've been able to find. This is what it says in the ancient text. When black flame lights the candle of darkness, and priest prayers are answered, the dark seal will be no more, and so shall emerge the powers. Candles are everywhere, you know, but I have no idea where to find the candle of darkness and the priest's prayers. What is that? Plus, what's the black flame? That's not normal. Maybe a special light? Speaking of the black flame, can you generate light? Sweet.
Not even a challenge.
Right. But you know, for some reason it was mandatory. Why the voice kept fluctuating? Don't worry about that. It's the kind of thing where the cough drop works, and then it doesn't, and then you gotta take another one. So then it works, and then it doesn't. Come on. As well as I am. You better not talk to me. I swear to goodness. Alright. I'm thinking of once I finish Sonic 06. Bye, Rouge. I will still absolutely tease the next game, but then I really want to do some Steam Shambles, just because I need to play them. I got a bunch of games that I'm never gonna play, and I just really want to show them off and get my initial reactions with it. Hey, look, memory shard, black. Chaos boost level 3. During the boost, you will be able to activate Chaos Blast. If you say so. Okay, great. Chaos Blast, whatever that does. I don't know, it does something maybe. Anyway. So we can now activate level 3 of Chaos Boom Boom, for lack of a better term. Also, this little area is empty. Anyway. Now that Shadow has his super hyper mega advanced Heelys, we can now go and try to find exactly whatever it is we're trying to find. I don't know, it's something important, I guess. But if we talk to the orange people, they will help give us information. This is the fountain of the priest. Throw a coin and make your wish come true. Cool, I guess. I thought I saw a spring back there, but I guess not. Well, hold on. There is something here. Okay, I guess not. But there is a star there, so I feel like there's going to be something that we have to do there. What do you want? The fountain of... Thank you. I couldn't have guessed that. Put a coin in there, but I don't have a coin. I have rings. These were candle holders used for lighting a long time ago, but they're not used anymore. It would be nice to light them, wouldn't it? Ah, so we have to use a Chaos Sphere in order to light the candles. I got ya. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Also, if his Chaos Sphere can form, flame, why haven't we been able to do that a long time ago?
Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega...
Yes. I heard you the first time.
...to Wave Ocean immediately.
Okay. Okay, listen, I know I'm a Sonic fan, and I know that as Sonic fans, we let a lot of stuff slide. What was the point of that? Again, really felt like that could have just been a cutscene, but whatever. But hey, this game's still better than Sonic Generations, I can tell you that much. And if you disagree with me, well, too bad. I'm allowed to have an opinion. Whether or not that opinion is valid, that's up to me. But, Wave Ocean. Provide backup for E123 Omega. I think we can do that. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Something like that. Also, I have no idea how to activate the special powers when I'm, a Mega Shadow. So, I don't know. Maybe there's, a tutorial for that or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out, I guess. Alright. There's a bunch of enemies here. We're shooting them And I think we can go faster if we hold the A button. I'm not sure. To be determined, I guess. But I can tell you that we're kind of going backwards, actually. Which, cool. Oh, that... I'm on patrol, I'm on patrol. Blue light speeds by. That is me. Faster than the naked eye. That is still me. Oh yeah, Shadow. I am the best Shadow. I am the best Shadow. I'm the fastest thing alive. I'm the fastest thing alive. I'm the fastest thing alive. Yeah. That's the Shadow song. Also, that hurt my throat a little bit, so I'm gonna stop doing that actually. But anyway, we're doing all right. As long as there's no like 15-minute long cutscenes explaining how we magically did everything right, then I'll be all right. Might need some more frozen fruit, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so you know the deal. We gotta do stuff and destroy the things, even if they are like 5 inches away from us. Ah, yes, more. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you, you know. Wow, Omega's attack is not great. I can tell you that much. What the? What is? Okay. Awesome. Love that. Thank you, Omega. You know, he's trying his best. Whether or not that's worth anything, we'll find out soon. But right now, he's doing his best. And isn't that all you can really ask of him? Okay, well, after that amazing... Oh no, don't break the game, Omega. Apparently Omega can grind, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah. Okay. See, now that was actually kind of cool, just being able to destroy all 3 monsters at once. That is legitimately pretty cool. Okay, I thought I actually killed him, so... If you could just die... Okay, well, I'm about to die, actually. There we go. Hey, is there, like, a spring or anything? Oh, there's rings, so that's something, I guess. There's the springs. I don't care about the Soliana medals. Hooray! You know, I figured because Omega is, like, you know, a robot, and he's kind of heavy, that he would fall faster. But no, apparently not. He just falls he falls slower, not faster. So that doesn't really make sense, but, you know, whatever. Also, some little weird detail I just noticed. If Omega takes damage, he starts to get, like, you know, electric-y. And, you know, like we do whenever we stun the enemies. But his return time is a lot faster than the enemies. Which I don't want to say is a bad thing, but it just kind of confuses me. Because that means that Eggman would have very easily been able to Okay. It means that, you know, Eggman would very easily be able to update all the, like, enemies, I guess? Like, at least his robots to not have such a long time before it taking damage. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Hey, look, hidden path. Yoink. 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 We. Oh, they do they? Shadow, how are you so smart? I don't know how. You know what? You're so observant, you're gonna get a little cupcake. That's right, a little cupcake with a shadow head on it. What did that do? Just asking for a friend. Like, I totally know what that did, but just in case for everyone else watching, what did that do? Maybe I have to go up here? Nope, that's silly on a metal. Thank you for looping around and then taking damage. This a real champ. Aha! I found it. Yoink. Wee. That's a wall, kid. How are you the ultimate life form, but get stuck behind a wall? Just saying. You know, just make it make sense if you could. I think we're almost there. At least that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Hold on, we really can't just jump up here? No. I'm gonna press X to doubt on that. Really? We can't just jump up there? Okay, well, Here's me wrong. Ah, enemies. We have to defeat the enemies in order to do the thing. Here I was trying to do this the fastest way possible so we can have time for whatever random cutscene is coming up, because I know it's gonna take 5 ever. That's down now? Alright. Wee. Hey, look, it's everyone's... Ow. It's everyone's favorite device. This thing. It floats on water. It's also not good. Like, you really just kind of got to figure out where you got to go. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going over here. Because then there's all these. Okay. I think I need to go there. Well, hold on, actually. Am I going here? I feel like this is it. No, that's gotta be it. Can I not leave? Okay, I guess I can't leave. Well, that makes it a little bit harder for me. I thought I was able to voluntarily leave. Shadow! He's not the smartest hedgehog on the block. But that's okay. You know, we was still pretty close. We might be towards the end. You know, it's completely possible. Yoink. He yoink yoink. He yoink. He yoink yoink. He yoink. Okay. Let me see here. Because it's trying to make me jump to down over there, but is that a... No, okay, so that's just another thing. Okay. No. Slow down. Yeesh. Great camera. Okay. Come on. That didn't do anything. Oh, are we just trying to kill everything? Oh, that's way easier. Why didn't I think of that? I was over here trying to, like, be dynamic and stuff and be like, oh, yeah, you know, we gotta find the thing. We gotta get out of here. And it's like, nope. Just destroy everyone. And look at that. The goal. Right here. Okay. So. We died 2 times. First time we had no idea what to do. Second time we actually saw the goal. That means this time we're actually going to make it to the goal. And then see the cutscene, and then I don't think that there's a whole lot left for Shadow, actually. So, you know, that'd be good. Anyway, now that we kind of know what to do, I guess. Forward. Wee. And I will tell you that I quite distinctly remember dying quite a bit here, unfortunately. So, you know, that's fun. Glad that was stored in the memory banks for important research only. Because, you know... Shadow, please don't spin out of control. We're almost at the goal. In fact, I really don't know why we didn't hit the goal last time. There we go. Much better. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, you know what time it is. It's time for metal.
Stay focused.
Listen, if you weren't being thrown all over the place, that would help. Just saying. Like, maybe don't make a time paradox with silver. Might help stabilize everything. No? No? Okay, cool. Anyway, you know what time it is. Time for a cutscene. Eventually.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
Sweet goodness, Omega.
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
Destroy the enemies invading from the desert. Well, after that actually touching cutscene, aside from Omega talking slower than molasses, I think we're doing good. We are doing quite alright. As well as I am tired. I am ready to go to bed. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we're just continuing anyway. You know, who needs to end the episode when we're doing stuff? What do you think I'm doing? Ow. I think there's someone trying to follow us, but they're like doing it the worst way possible. Okay, there's that thing. Attack the gigantic worm with your awesome breakdance moves. Nah. Nope! Ah! That's what I said. Listen, Shadow is not great on thin platforms. He would not be fantastic against Crash Bandicoot. Like, Shadow versus Crash Bandicoot. Who's gonna win? Crash Bandicoot, unfortunately. But then again, I actually, that's probably a death battle already. For those of you who don't know, because I'm not too sure if it's still popular anymore, but there was a YouTube series called Death Battle, and they would just put like 2 characters against each other, either like from anything, and it was just super cool. You would, like, I remember watching Justin Bieber versus Rebecca Black, and that was just like, you know, like the top tier thing possible. Then it was like, I think Yoshi versus Bomberman was one of them. I don't know. Anyway, it was really cool. But then eventually they started like doing people that I really didn't care about, so I stopped watching. You know, as things go. And I think this is it. Of course not. Why would it be? But if it just dumps us right into the desert after this, I'm gonna be quite upset, actually. Sweet goodness, man. We literally just went in a giant circle. What is the point of this? We're in a circle. Like, again, why do we need to do this? This is not a good reason. Just because, and I said so, that, no. 145. That's how long it took for us to defeat all the stupid enemies. Is that a S rank? I don't know. Is it? Sweet goodness. I'm trying so hard. I'm just like, we're so close. We're almost done with the stupidity. Thank you, I'm Lord Regis. I govern the city. The town has turned upside down ever since Princess Elise was abducted. I hope it will all be solved soon. What brought you here? You're a gun agent. Oh, I see. I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert anytime. And if you're wondering why his voice fluctuated, listen, I'm only putting in as much effort as this game is.
Not even a challenge.
Sure, it wasn't. That's ridiculous. This game a challenge? Psh. Psh. As if. Head for the desert. You know what? I will absolutely do that. Not right now, though. But I'm trying to think about all the levels, and I really think the desert might just be the last one. Did we already... I sent word to the guards to let you pass through the entrance to the desert. Please use that at your convenience. Thanks, I guess. I'm trying to think. Did we already play? Yeah, we did, actually. Okay. My mind just blocked that out, I guess. I was trying to remember if I played as Silver and Amy in the Dusty Dune Desert, and apparently I did, but like I just vaguely remember it. I guess I just had so much more trouble with it as a kid than as an adult. I'm like, oh yeah, this is just something else. Okay, there's nothing here. Awesome. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my CP Bears!